Hello and welcome to In Our Schools. I'm Katrina Heeman. Safety is something we take very seriously here in the Waterloo Community School District. A federal grant has allowed us to purchase Raptor, a visitor monitoring system, for all of our schools and our Education Service Center. This allows us to keep our children safe and unwanted people out of our buildings. Please join us as we take you through a step-by-step procedure on how to use Raptor in all of our schools.
Why is the district using Raptor? Raptor's first and foremost best quality is screening for sex offenders. This allows us to keep our students and staff safe in school. Raptor software checks your name and your birth date on your driver's license and compares it to the National Sex Offender Registry. This is the only information scanned from your license. The registry is updated weekly by Raptor staff in Texas. It also allows us to track who is currently in our building. This is very beneficial if a school needs to evacuate. You can access Raptor from any location with internet access and can pull who is currently in your building. Raptor is also very beneficial for reporting volunteer hours. The electronic tracking of volunteers makes reporting to nonprofit organizations such as Big Brother, Big Sister, and Teammates much quicker and easier. This visitor monitoring system also allows us to add comments such as custody arrangements or low lunch balance to each visitor. When someone is scanned or entered, a reminder appears allowing the Raptor operator to remind the visitor of the note. What does this mean to me? Every visitor or volunteer will be scanned through our Raptor visitor and logged into the system every time they visit a school or the Education Service Center. With just a few easy steps, you can be scanned into our system. If you are a visitor, you will need to be scanned in at each school on your first visit. If you are a volunteer, you can be scanned in once as the volunteer database is district-wide. Once you are scanned into the system at your child's school, your information will remain. On your first visit to a school, you will need to bring either a current driver's license or other government-issued ID such as state ID or passport. Consular cards are also acceptable. You will need to present your government-issued ID to the person in the school's office. They will scan your license and give you a sticker ID badge to wear throughout your visit. What information is scanned from my driver's license? The Raptor scanner only reads your first and last name as well as your date of birth. This is the only information needed to check against the National Sex Offender Registry. What if I don't have a government-issued ID? If you don't have a government-issued ID, you can obtain a district notification approval card from your child's school or our Education Service Center. Just bring in proof of who you are, such as a letter from your employer, letter from your landlord, or a transcript. The Waterloo School's employee will issue this card once you establish your identity. This card will need to be shown at every visit as we aren't able to scan it through Raptor. What happens if a possible sex offender is a match? A screen will appear stating there is a possible match for a sex offender. Our Raptor operators have been trained on how to identify if the visitor matches the National Sex Offender Registry entry. If it isn't a match, they click No, and the visitor is able to receive their printed sticker badge and enter the building. If it is a match, the operator clicks Yes, alerting administrators in the building. The administrator will pull the visitor aside and discuss the district's policy regarding sex offenders visiting the building.
As you can see, the district is very dedicated to the well-being of your children. Thank you so much for helping us raise the bar in safety by using Raptor and checking in and out properly in all of our schools. Please join us next time for another edition of In Our Schools. I'm Katrina Heeman.